The aftermath of these two plane crashes within the same week is still being felt throughout the country, especially as there's an increase in concern surrounding flight safety. NBC4's Gracie Collins received some advice on how to manage flight anxiety before your next trip.
I talked to a psychiatrist at Ohio Health, and she says it's completely normal to have some heightened flying fears after tragedies like these. However, there are ways to manage those worries.
It's really important to remember that tragedies like this are extremely rare. And, it's easy to watch that news story and think that it's something that happens frequently, but it's not.
Dr. Megan Shabbing says it's important to remind yourself of the fact that these crashes are uncommon. The last commercial airline crash was nearly 16 years ago.
Absolutely, air travel is generally very safe.
If you find yourself worrying before your flight, Shabbing says find ways to take your mind off of it.
Read a book, call a friend, go take a walk.
Once you're on board, she says to come up with ideas to distract yourself, like watching a movie that makes you laugh or playing a game on your phone.
Get on that flight and have a game plan for what you're going to do to keep your mind occupied and to sort of go to that happy place.
And if you catch yourself worrying, try to rationalize.
When you start worrying, remind yourself air travel is safe. People travel all the time. I've traveled myself all the time. It's a safe way to travel.
Dr. Shabbing notes that there is a point when a fear of flying becomes a phobia.
If you are in a position where it's almost impossible for you to get on that plane, or the thought of getting on the plane or the action of getting on the plane causes you to have severe heart racing, shaky, sweaty.
If it gets to that point, Dr. Shabbing says to seek help right away. She recommends contacting your primary care doctor first to make sure there's no underlying medical issues going on. Local for you in Columbus, I'm Gracie Collins, NBC4.